The most universally loved side dish has got to be garlic bread. We absolutely love it. And I have a wonderful recipe for a 3-ingredient soft-baked garlic bread that I'm going to share with you today. Welcome to Mom's Dinner, everybody. My name is Susie Weinrich, and here we're helping adults feel successful at dinner time. So if that sounds good to you, we would love to have you subscribe to the channel. There's a new recipe video out every Tuesday. So stick around today because we're going to make a 3-ingredient soft-baked garlic bread to go with dinner. All right, the 3 ingredients are your bread of choice, a little bit of garlic powder, and you want a whole stick of butter that is softened at room temperature. Now what you want to do is cut your loaf of bread into, 1/4-inch slices up to an inch slice, whatever you want depending on what you're serving. You can also choose any type of bread you want. I have an Italian loaf here, but a French loaf, ciabatta, sourdough, any of that will work. Now you want to take that softened butter and start at one end of the bread and just butter one side of each piece of bread. And you want to butter it pretty generously because that butter is going to transfer to the other side of the bread that is not buttered. So essentially you'll have butter then on both sides of each slice of bread. Then after you get all of that buttered, you're going to take your garlic powder and sprinkle it either a little bit or really generously on the buttered side of each piece of bread. Again, that's going to transfer over to the side that you didn't butter of each slice of bread. Now we're going to wrap this loaf completely in foil. So make sure you get a really nice large piece of foil and then wrap it all the way around the bread, tucking in all of the sides. I realized when I did this one that I didn't have quite enough foil, so I'm gonna actually wrap this up and then grab another piece of foil and pop it over the top. When I bake this in the oven, I do like to put it on a rimmed baking sheet so that if any of the butter escapes that package, it doesn't make a huge mess in the oven. So I've got the oven preheated to 400 degrees and I'm gonna pop this in there for about 20 to 30 minutes and it's gonna be ready for dinner. All right, I just pulled the garlic bread out of the oven. My whole kitchen, whole house smells absolutely delicious. This is still pretty hot, so I'm gonna try and pull this out of here without burning my fingers. And we're gonna have Italian sausage meatballs with this and a Caesar salad and of course some pasta too. So it's just gonna be a really, really great dinner. Steamy. So good. So this is not gonna be like a toasted garlic bread. It's gonna be more of what I consider a soft baked garlic bread. And I'm gonna pull a piece out here, a piece out of the middle. So we have the buttered side that we buttered, and then we have the side that was contact with another side that had butter. So it's really essentially buttered and garlicked on both sides. It's a little bit crispy on the crust, but then the inside is so soft and so delicious. So I cannot wait to eat this with dinner. I hope that you make this soft-baked garlic bread to have with your dinner sometime this week. And if you do, I would love to have you connect with me in the comments. Let me know what you served it with and how you liked it. So I hope that this 3-ingredient soft-baked garlic bread recipe helps you feel like a success at dinner time. We'll see you next week.